Hello today YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Lil Mao's channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dollar Shave Club. And we reviewed this Dollar Shave Club before, and now we're reviewing all three. So we got the Humble Twin here first, we got the 4X, and we got the Executive. And if you can't tell, the Humble Twin's got 2 blades, the 4X got 4 blades, and the Executive has 6 plus 1 trimmer up top. So without further ado, we're going to get right into the review of this Dollar Shave Club. Okay, so with the Dollar Shave Club Executive brand, it does feel a little bit smoother on the stash, and it does feel as though it gets like a closer cut, so it feels like you shave more of your skin, and it feels like a little bit better actually. But when it comes to the beard, it does feel the same. It does kind of nap and pull it a little bit. I did wait really long before I shaved that one, but it does kind of pull it a little bit. But when you shave the stash, it's really nice and smooth. I wouldn't say it's like super premium. It's just a little bit better because it's only a couple dollars more than the regular brand. So I'd say it's a little bit better. I'm not saying it's super premium. Maybe we'd have to compare it to something like a high-end Gillette or something. Maybe we'll do that in the future. It's decent. Let's get a good, nice, smooth shave, close, but not the best. A little bit of napping with your beard, and if you let it grow out, you know, you don't want to let it grow out any more than I really did. But it does feel good. I feel pretty nice right now. Okay, what's up today, YouTube? Now we're going for the second one right here. We tried the Executive one, and now we're going to try the regular one right here. The regular Dollar Shave Club. We tested this out before. You know, if you haven't seen the original review of this, you know, go check that out. But we're going to go ahead and shave this Don't Piece Up and compare it to the Executive. Alright, so let's get a new blade because this thing is crazy. And get the little bit of shaving cream, the dollar store type shit. Oh, we dropping shit, you know. Go ahead, lather that up. Look at that. Get it a little wet. That's what she said. So now it's getting kind of full of hairs, so we're gonna go ahead, empty that out, and get a nice clean shave for the under goatee. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. Right under the nose, we missed a little bit. Okay. Other than that, pretty good. But we went over a lot, quite a bit with that. And it kind of feels like a, you know, kind of feels like your disposable razor, as we said in the original review. It does feel like that. And I shaved the goatee part before the stash. And when I went to go shave the stash, it was kind of ripping my hairs out a little bit. You could feel that the blade wasn't as sharp. It was, you know, kind of jaggedy. It almost feels like a serrated edge at that point because it dulls down. So I think I should probably shave the stash first instead of the goatee, because by that it was almost ripping the skin. So really you only get one shave with that. After that, I would not recommend really using that again. But that's the kind of the point of the Dollar Shave Club. You shave once a week. You can use a new blade each time because it's so cheap and cost effective. But again, it's basically a glorified, at least this one is more basically like a glorified disposable razor that you don't have to throw away. But you kind of do after a while, because I had this for like a couple months and this shit's getting pretty nasty, so I gotta actually order a new handle for this. The Executive one looks a little bit better because it's metal. Maybe that should be able to wash off. I like that it's white, but that material, it just soaks up like the I don't know what it is, the gunk, it really just absorbs it. And then because it's white, it doesn't really wash out as well. So I think, again, if you could choose what color you want, if they had a female version, that would make this a little bit more enticing. But we're going to come back in 2 weeks, or whenever this gets hairy again. We'll come back in 2 weeks and we'll try the cheapest model of the Dollar Shave Club and see how that compares to the other two. We're going to go ahead and lather up with the shaving cream here. So we got the shave gel, dollar store brand. Alright, this shit works pretty good. I do like that shave butter that sometimes they throw in that's free. But I don't think I'd ever pay for it. Alright, so let's start with the goatee. We're gonna wet our razor blade. Let's start with the side shit, you know, like the little whiskers. And even on this, as of right now, it is kind of pulling it. And maybe it's just I'm used to the more expensive, you know, regular razors, but yeah, this one definitely, you can tell, kind of naps a little. And it almost feels like there's not even a blade there, but you kind of got to go over it a lot. So, alright, let's try this. And that's not that bad. It didn't really pull my hair as much as I thought. We'll see how much it pulls on the stash. But so far, it's doing pretty good. The only thing is, because it's only got 2 blades, especially when you don't shave for a while like me, you know, you kind of gotta, because there's only 2 razors, it kind of gets full with hair quick, so you're gonna have to like knock it out, knock the hairs out on the sink, you know, more often than you would with the other one, because there's only 2 blades to catch the hair. Okay, I'm thoroughly surprised. That was not bad. That was pretty good, actually. I think it was better than your basic, you know, ones that you get at like the dollar store or your grocery store. So let's go do the stash. Maybe this will pull a little more. But so far, I'm liking it. Keep in mind the price, you know. Like for the value, I think it's a good value. Okay, yeah, it's pulling my hair. Alright, so that was pretty good. It does pull your stash hair a little bit, but it's not as bad as your basic one that you get at the dollar store or the grocery store. I'd say it's pretty good. It's not half bad. I recommend it, especially if you're on a budget. This is definitely a better value than the other one, but you are getting what you pay for, and you can tell it's a little lower quality than the other one. So I'd recommend the standard tier, but if you have to go with something cheap, I would say this is better than something at the dollar store or your local grocery store. It's not half bad. I like it. Especially for here, it does a good job. It's going to pull your hair here on the stash part a little bit, but it's not half bad. I mean, you're getting what you pay for here, so don't expect the world. The other ones are obviously a lot better, but, you know, for what it is, $1 with its actual Dollar Shave Club, it's not half bad, so I'd recommend this one. In all honesty, I'd probably recommend the middle tier one the best. I think it's your best. It's a good price between value and what you get. I think the executive brand is, you know, I don't really think it justifies that price in my opinion. If you're going to spend that much, I'd recommend getting a nice Gillette or something. But, you know, for this is not half bad. The middle tier one is pretty good as well, too. I think the middle tier one works the best for price. But this is so cheap that you just can't, like, you know, not use it. So if you're going to go for really cheap razors, this is the one to go for. And we'll definitely try Harry's in the future. We'll go to Target. I think they sell Harry's at Target. So we want to try out Harry's as well. So if you want to see that, let us know. If you want to see any other content, any other shaving content, let us know in the comment below. If you want to see any other products tested, please let us know in the comment section below. I reply to every single comment. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!